Yeah, and that's totally fine.
She's been away from mom for 3 weeks.
She said that's probably the longest time she's been away from mom.
Good
There you
girl.
go.
Good girl.
And Chris, when you're ready, if you'll just replace her so it could be on video as well.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Are you ready, Luna?
Down.
Yes, good job.
Okay.
You ready, Luna? Let's do this, girl.
This. Good girl, yes. Good
Oh,
job.
not taking it for the first time.
And you can just praise her with praise. Good place. Good place. So we'll just have you do it. So I'll have you take the leash. Uh-oh.
No.
Luna, with me.
And when she
Good
does
girl.
that, you'll just turn around. That.
Good job. Luna. No, we're not going to jump on mom. Okay. So we're just going to take her hand and we're going to guide her.
No.
We're just going to guide her with our finger.
No. Come in.
Luna, girl. She said, I'm so excited to see mom.
Yeah, that's probably no.
Luna, place? Yes. Good place.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl. And so our biggest goal is to just guide her on with our finger. And then once she places, as soon as she hits all 4 on that place, you're just going to say yes.
Okay.
And then the biggest thing is when you go to release her, you just say free and you do the little motion. So place. Yes. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good girl. Look at that.
You. Good girl.
And then when you're ready for her to come off, you can just say free.
Come on.
Yes. Good girl. Uh-oh.
We're off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come here, Mama. Let me see you. Let me see you. Yeah, let me see you. Oh, my goodness. You're a little crazy today. You're a little crazy today. Say, that's because my mom's here, and you guys are so exciting.
Place. Luna, place.
Yes. Good job. Perfect.
Good girl.
That was perfect. Okay, Chris, you want to go ahead and take the reins?
I sure will.
And then our next thing...
Sit. Yes, good girl.
Our next thing will be recall, and that is basically come when called. First thing you're gonna do is say their name, and once you have their attention, like they're looking at you, it's kind of like when you have kids and they don't listen, and you're like, okay, I know they didn't hear me because they're not listening, but like when you get her, either her head moved towards you or you know that she heard you, and then you can just say here and with the hand motion. So Chris is gonna show us this. If you want to, you could flip up the cot. That might help her not place.
Luna, here. Luna!
Luna, this way. Loony girl. Loony girl. Yes, good girl. Yay, good job. Okay, so if you could see, I got her attention, and as soon as I knew I had her attention, I said, Luna, here.
Luna! Luna!
She is so infatuated with you. I said, Luna, here, and she came, and the hand motion for that is just up and down. And then it also helps them if you walk backwards, because it kind of like the chase game, like, you know, when you go to get them and they run off from you and then you follow them and then they do this whole thing where they spin around and all that. It kind of does the opposite on them, and they're like, oh, I'm chasing you now? Okay, so they make it more of a wanting to come thing. So she's getting a little more focused now.
Here. Yes.
Perfect.
Good girl. You focus right now? Good.
If you would like to, we can practice that as well. And the motion, like Chris is doing, is just her name. She pays attention. Here, step back, and she comes towards you. And then once she gets to you, the biggest thing is to have like the biggest birthday party ever. Like, oh my gosh, you did the best thing in the entire world. And that's just to help with like, in case she ever gets into something you don't want her in, it's not like a bad thing. So like sometimes at least.
She's pretty good about not getting into stuff, but
Yeah.
so once in a while there is.
Little here's and there's. Yeah, totally. And that's just so like if they do get into something they shouldn't be into, it's just like every time they come to you, they know it's a good thing. Which it can be kind of hard when they're into something they shouldn't be. I feel like she's pretty good and doesn't get into anything, but here and there. But some dogs get into all kinds of things and you get frustrated.
She does like cardboard.
That's so funny. I have a friend that actually, her dog loves cardboard boxes. And so every time she gets one, she just loses her mind and has the best time ever.
She's that way too. And it's
Yeah.
like cardboard, and she find a piece of it, she runs off with it.
Oh
like
my
it's
goodness.
Some big treasure.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Well, if you would like to, we can go ahead and practice the here, or we can move on to the next thing.
Let's just move on. I think I can get that.
Yeah, perfect. The next thing will be her sit. One thing you want to do is, once again, gain their focus. So you're going to say her name. Make sure you have the eye contact that you're looking for. And then you're just going to do the motion for sit, which is this. And then say sit at the same time. And then once all of her butt hits the ground, you're going to say yes. And that's really all you're doing. I know you've kind of worked with her a lot in the past, so you kind of have an idea of all these things. But that's, yes, perfect. And our next thing is her down, which she was not the biggest fan of doing at first, but it's become a pretty good thing for her. And you're just kind of redo the same thing. It helps your dog kind of settle, chill out, and relax. It can prevent like counter surfing, barking, jumping, all the things. So you just can kind of use that, like if you're placing her and you're gonna want her to stay there for a long time. A lot of times some dogs do a lot better in their down versus like being sat or whatever. Because I mean, if you really think about it, I don't want to sit there. I'd rather lay down when you're wanting me to do something for a long time. So
luckily she's not a counter surfer.
That's amazing.
And Jack wasn't either. But
Oh.
She does have some excessive barking sometimes at the golfers for some reason. Jack never barked at golfers, but she.
They're a little too close to my mom.
Yeah, and they weren't close to the yard. If
Oh.
they get close to the yard, I don't say anything because I think.
Yeah, that's her
Jack
job.
would lay and watch out the front door. He didn't care about
Oh my
the
goodness.
golfers.
That's so
She's
funny.
A little different.
Wow, she's such a good girl. I'm so proud of her. And then the loose leash walking is just something, if you want to show her, Chris.
Luna. Luna. Here. Luna, here.
Yes, good girl.
Good girl.
Basically, the biggest goal is if she steps out in front of you, what we like to do is we'll just turn around the other direction. And that way she's not getting to pull you where she wants to go. When she's pulling you, that is her, this is where I'm going, this is where I want to go. I'm going to go this way whether you like it or not. And so what we try to prevent with that is her not doing it over and over again or practicing it, because our goal is for her to come with us. So when she gets a little ahead of us, we're just gonna stop, turn, go the other way, and say, like, I like to say with me, or like a kissing noise or something like that. You can use whatever verbiage is more convenient or that you like. That way she just kind of knows where we're going. And
She really likes the smell of the ground
which is totally fine too.
all the time, but she cuts you off. I mean,
Yeah,
it's kind of like
she'll cut you off on the ground. So one thing that I like to do with dogs that are really sniffy is give them like designated times where they can sniff. So you walk good with me, we walk good with me. Oh, this is something she might really want to sniff. So then we just kind of plant our feet on the ground and she gets whatever leash I have. And she can go all around and all with you. That way she gets her sniffies, but she's not crossing over and tripping you up. Which, because you kind of feel bad, or at least I do feel bad when they're like wanting to sniff and all the things and you're like, I feel so bad. But you can just give her designated spots and you'll just plant your feet, give her the leash, and then when you're ready to go, you just go back to your loose leash walking, and that can be kind of a reward for her. You loose leash walk good with me, you can get all the sniffies you want. One other thing that I don't know if we've kind of talked to you about is like a long line. You could add that to, that way she can, as she progresses in her manners, she can get further and further away from you and still get to do her sniffies, but not trip you up and get you all tangled in the leash. But that's really all that she's doing very good with her loose leash walking.
Yes, yeah.
She's gotten very, very well. And then the distractions is something we talked about earlier, but we're going to kind of rewind and talk about those again. So right now she's not really to the high level distraction moments yet. She's not really able to focus there. So we're going to keep her in like low distractions, especially with you going home. The environment's going to be different and you're mom. So everything's going to be much more exciting with mom. So what we're going to try to do is for the next 2 weeks is kind of just do this stuff in the house. And then once we have our follow up, you can kind of branch out and do the things other places. And we'll just kind of take it one step at a time. And if you feel that like you have any questions or you're like, oh, this happened, I'm not sure how I need to handle that, feel free to text that training phone. And that way we can kind of just get all the answers that you need or anything like that. And like with the place and things like that, we just want to start small. Her being on her place, yes, take a couple steps back, do some turns and things before we start really leaving the room and all the things. We just kind of got to build that up at home, which I'm sure you know because we've kind of talked a lot and you've done a lot of stuff with Jack and her. But I feel like I've thrown a lot of information at you at one point, so I'm sorry. But did you have any questions about anything? Anything you wanted to practice?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm very impressed with how she's acting.
Oh, that makes me so
She
happy.
is a good girl, though.
She's so good. She really is. And she just wants to please. Like, that's all she wants. She just wants you to make you happy.
Right, she just wants your attention. I
Yeah.
think that's a lot of her jumping on people.
Yeah.
And that's not really my biggest concern
Yeah.
right now, because now she did on me a little bit. Normally she doesn't.
Yeah.
But when my son comes, of course, he's got 5 dogs, and, well, Finley comes in here. And,
Yeah. Hi, baby.
So they have a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
So he brings one of them every other Monday, and she gets along with him fine, but they're both very jealous of each other.
other,
So
yeah.
they both have to go through the door at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
And he's a Bernese Mountain Dog, so he's even bigger than her.
Oh my goodness. Yes, you're doing so good.
You good girl.
Yes, you gonna be so good with mom. You are. You can be so good for
Really
mom.
good.
You like your butt scratched. Yeah, we like our butt scratched. I love your haircut. It looks so good. Yes, it does. Well, we'll get these notes sent over to you. They're going to send you like a little email, and then I believe you're going to get some video attachments. So everything we worked over, they just made new videos, so you'll see Liv in them. And if you have any questions about the videos or anything, just let us know. But that'll also be there for you as like a tool. So if you forget something, you can always look it up, and it'll be there to help you. But that was pretty much it, unless you have any questions or need anything from us. And then you're still wanting for her to do camp for the rest of the day, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You can,
Then I could
yeah.
take this stuff home and
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll help you get all of her stuff.
and get ready for her.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Yeah. Well, we're so proud of her, and she did absolutely amazing. And I think she's gonna do great with Mom. Don't you? You're gonna do great with Mom. You are. You're such a precious baby. You are. And then those videos should be in your email, and then we'll have some notes sent over and should have everything. And then, like I said, if you have any questions, just text that training phone that we've been talking about and you've been getting videos from.
So you think a couple of times a week or?
For her camp or her day trains?
Okay. Stop.
I think a couple times a week would be fine. Just whatever is convenient for you. I think just to help her keep up with it. I mean, I don't think it would be necessary to do, 2 times every week. Maybe once a week, and then she can do 1 day of camp and 1 day of day train. I think that would be helpful. And then obviously, like if you start seeing some regression or anything like that, we can always add more. But I think you just need to fill it out. And if you feel like she needs some help in a certain area, then we can focus on that. But I do think a day train and a camp would be great.
Okay.
Because she'll still get camp if she comes for a day train, but if she does just her camp, she'll be in camp all day. So, yeah. I think that would be good for you. I do. And then,
Well, she will ride in the car, whereas Jack would never ride in the car.
oh,
He,
wow, that's good.
Travis had to come to the house and get him
Oh my goodness.
because I couldn't get him. He
Yeah.
weighed 120 pounds.
Oh my goodness. He wouldn't get in the car. Well, that's good. I'm glad you get in the car for your mom. Less stress on Mom.
Loves to ride in the car.
Oh, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. You're so sweet. You are so sweet, Miss Una. Okay, well, I'll help you get all your stuff, and then Chris will take her back for her little camp session.
She
Okay.
going back?
Yeah, she's gonna go back to camp. She's gonna come get her this afternoon.
Get her in a little bit.
Yeah, sounds great. Absolutely.
Yeah, we would have tired too.
Yeah, she said we need her tired out. I totally get that. Okay, well, I appreciate you coming, and like I said, if you have any,
appreciate it. Thank
yeah,
you.
and that's your little paper. And if you have any
cool.
questions about that, you can just let us know, and I'll grab your stuff. And then you want to get Luna's belongings?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Probably her food.
Yeah, all of her things. We can totally get that, and I'll bring it out to your
And then
car.
I can take it all out.
Yeah, and that way you don't have to carry her and all the things in at once.
This is so cute the way Travis says.
I know, and then his wife always changes it and rearranges it, and she does so good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just
How does
need.
Luna do?
She did really good.
Yeah.
She was a little jumpy, but that's okay. I just gonna grab her belongings, and then she's gonna come back and get her in a little bit. But I was gonna help her with her belongings to her car. So,
I can help grab her stuff.
okay. Liv's gonna grab her stuff, and I'll just
Okay.
take this stuff to your car for you. That way you don't have to carry it. Oh, I think we're locked. Sorry. Haha, there we go. Oh, it's kind of stormy looking.
It looks it, but
Oh
I
my
don't think
goodness.
it's going to.
It looks kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
It would be nice if we got a little rain.
Hopefully it doesn't rain and get more humid. It looks cray-cray outside.